everyone, so it's me, Shari. I just want to share some very awesome news because I am honestly very happy today. It's a bright summer day and I am happy, mostly because Park Bomb from the formerly disbanded 2NE1 is coming back this March. That means that's only a few weeks away. So of course I've been disappointed. Her management, D Nation, has announced before that she was supposed to come back in November, and then they moved it to January, and now it's February. Nothing is coming out, but we have some new updates. Apparently, Brave Brothers has decided to work with Park Bomb to release this new song titled Spring, or Bomb, which is her name, and it will be featuring Dara. So this is very exciting for 2NE1 fans. So if you're one of those hardcore blackjacks like me, we had been through a rough patch when we found out that the girls disbanded in 2016. A lot of us were very unhappy about that, and it's very hard to move on because it seems the artists themselves did not want to disband. If we can recall, Dara was notably very saddened in her TV show. She was recording and then she found out about the news. So were we. We were very sad. And then we also found out that apparently Bomb tried to be a part of the group. They released this song Goodbye, and then Minzy was not a part of it, so it was very messy overall. A lot of fans were angry. They did not know who to direct their anger to. They were angry towards CL because of her US tour, her US projects. They were also angry at Minzy for leaving for Music Works. They were angry at Bomb for the scandal. But a lot more were angry towards YG because it's his management. He could choose to defend the girls. He could choose to keep them together. And then less than a few weeks later, we had the release of Blackpink, a 4-unit girl group, which pretty much has the same girl crush concept. So a lot of blackjacks had some trouble moving on from that, and while some blackjacks have moved on and openly supported Blackpink, some have also decided that it is not for them, mostly because the songs are too painful to listen to because they're too similar. I mean, come on. So a lot of that has been going on. So the reason why this is exciting for blackjacks is that we know our group is dead, okay? We know they've already disbanded. It's official. It's Wikipedia official. The group is not coming back to life anytime soon. But being the hopeless romantics and the hopeless fans that we are still rooting for the girls individually through their projects. And we know maybe someday there will be hope that they will be together. So these past few months, we have been receiving a lot of supportive photos and details about the girls. So apparently Dara still keeps in touch with them and even posted a photo of her with Minzy, so that soothed a lot of hearts. And CL, Minzy, and Bomb have released video messages for Dara when she finally got her regular MC job. So at least we know that they don't have any hard feelings towards each other, and they're still very supportive of each other, so that makes us feel better, and of course make us wish that they could still go back together. But given that they're in very different managements, it's gonna be quite tough. So I would just like to focus more on the fact that we're getting more music projects. So Minzy has done her music project, and now we are looking forward to Park Bomb. Park Bomb is a very cool performer. She has an amazing vocal, very distinct, and given that she hasn't been actively performing in the industry for so long, thanks to an unfair scandal criticizing her use of medication to treat her ADD. So if you don't know ADD, it's an attention deficit disorder. It's very hard to treat. There's no regular treatment that is specifically geared towards it, so she has to use different kind of medication that was only available in the US. Adderall, it was her treatment, but apparently Adderall is not legal in Korea because it contains methamphetamine or amphetamine. I'm not so particular. Anyway, it was not legal in Korea because of the drug component. They made a big deal out of it and decided to label her a drug user, even though ADD needed treatment and Adderall was a very valid treatment. So that was that, even though they had to provide details as to why Park Bom needed it, permission from her psychologist in America, details about her trauma when she witnessed something very terrible when she was younger, and as well as the, well, it was quite hard. It brought about a big discussion on mental health among celebrities in the Korean pop industry. So that was very major, but until now it's still a big challenge, given that there's still a lot of celebrities who are being shunned for expressing that they have issues with mental health. So it's still a very big deal, but now hopefully it's changing. And even if it's not changing, I'm very proud of Park Bom, because regardless of what happened to her, she still decided to say, whatever, I'm gonna release music, I'm gonna do what I want. So I'm very excited about that. So I really hope that successfully she will be able to release the music she wants to do, and that we will be able to see more of her. So I'm hoping maybe in the future there will be more collaborations between the girls. I read that maybe Park Bom would be releasing music with Dara in her new song Bom, which means spring, and it will be produced by Brave Brothers. And that is very good, because I've listened to a few Brave Brothers music, kind of sounded like Sistar, but some of that, but they said that it would be a new kind of music, so that's something to look forward to. I'm really hoping the girls would be more open to more collaborations in the future, because that's the only thing you can look forward to right now. So yeah, I think that's it for now for my random rant. I hope you enjoy this, and see you next time.